morning, Mavericks, and happy Monday. As you can see, I'm out in the rotunda this morning. It is our last week of Women's History Month, so I am out here with the likes of Jane Goodall and Frida Kahlo, who are very inspirational women who have done really great things, and I hope that you've had an opportunity this month to learn about some of these awesome women. At the end of my little talk today, you're going to be hearing some awesome women highlight other awesome women, and I hope that'll be fun for you. That's hearing who has inspired some of the awesome women at Mill Creek. Okay, a couple of things that I want to tell you this morning. First of all, it is Miss Rowe's birthday today, so if you see Miss Rowe, make sure you give her a big happy birthday today. Miss Rowe is our bookkeeper, and she really keeps this school running. You can look at your teacher right now, and she is probably, or he is probably shaking their head, saying, yes, Rowe knows, because she truly knows everything. Rowe's favorite color is purple, so a lot of people are going to be wearing purple today. And you know her from every morning on the announcement and every afternoon dismissing our walkers and our car riders and our buses and van riders. Every single day she makes sure that we get where we're going. Something you may not know, Miss Rowe also handles all of our money here, so she makes sure that you guys get to go on field trips and that the teachers get paid, and that we get all of our supplies purchased and our computers purchased and the grass cut and all of that kind of stuff. So we are so thankful for her, and we hope she has a super happy birthday. All right, make sure you tell her. Number 2, we had an exciting weekend here at Mill Creek. We have our kindergarten chess competition, and chess is such a great game of strategy. So we had some kindergartners up here with Miss McKee using their brain. Congratulations to Barrett Smith, who won 2nd place, and Paul Kawamoto, who won 5th place. We are so proud of you guys, and a special thank you to Miss McKee for making that event possible this weekend. She gave up her weekend to make sure that our kindergartners could compete in this competition, and boy did they ever. These 2 placed, and we're so excited for them. All right, awesome. So let's talk about our real Mavericks this morning. Come and get your treat from Miss Allison in the front office. From the Red House, we have Laszlo Sutton and Mattis Ashford. In the Orange House, we have Camden Dean and Kaylee Abrams. In the Yellow House, we have Miller Schaefer and Rowan Cruz. In the Green House, we have James Busby and Rioma Hashida. In the Blue House, we have Ellington Ragasa and Juno Peterson. In the Purple House, we have Emma Porter and Lucas Lynn. So congratulations to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being real Mavericks. We appreciate you, and the example that you were caught setting for all of the other students at Mill Creek. So thank you so much. This is our last week before we begin ACAP testing. So let's buckle down and take this week seriously. Our teachers are doing some review this week, so make sure you're paying attention, getting your work done, so we are ready to do our best. All right?
Hey Mavericks, it's Miss Harper. Happy last week of March and happy Women's History Month. Today I wanted to share a woman who inspires me, and I chose Jane Goodall. You might know her as an animal activist who worked with chimpanzees, but she's an amazing example of always staying curious and wondering about the world around us. But she said one of my favorite quotes, and it's that no matter what, none of us can make it through the day without making an impact on the world around us. And so you get to choose what kind of impact that's going to be and what kind of difference you want to make, whether that be a positive one or a negative one. And so don't ever forget that we have the power to choose what kind of difference we're going to make on this.
Hey guys, my name is Mrs. Mills, and I teach GE here at Mill Creek. One awesome woman who inspires me is Lucille Ball. If you're a student in my 3rd grade class, you know Lucille is one of my favorite actresses of all time. From an early age, Lucille wanted nothing more than to be an actress on the big screen. but many around her and in Hollywood said she'd never make it. Rather than giving up, Lucille pushed and tried new things, including dyeing her blonde hair her signature red color and comedy for the first time. Like the boss babe she is, Lucille even opened her own television production company, Desi Lou, in 1950. Over the years, Lucille and her husband Desi have brought countless laughs into people all around the world. But the thing that I admire most about her is when a million people told her no, she worked hard to make her own yes.
Good morning, Mavericks. As you all know, we have been celebrating Women's History Month in the month of March. I am here to share with you a woman that has made a positive impact in society. Her name is Cicely Tyson. Cicely Tyson emulated strength and resilience as she faced adversity as an African American woman in television. She has inspired me to embrace who I am and pursue my dreams. She taught me to honor myself and stand firm in my self-worth. So I encourage you, Mavericks, to embrace yourselves and to celebrate the things that makes you unique. Pursue your dreams no matter how difficult the task may seem. It won't be easy, but practice resilience as you strive for greatness. You are worthy of every opportunity presented to you. Have a great day, Mavericks.
When I was a child, one of my favorite women to read about and learn about was Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart is famous for being the first woman to ever fly by herself across the Atlantic Ocean. And because of this, she won the Distinguished Flying Cross. She also inspired many women and boys and girls to keep pursuing their dreams no matter what. And she has been a great advocate for standing up for women's rights and women's empowerment. She is a wonderful person to read about and learn about, and I am positive Miss Gray probably has some books about her in the library, so you should go and check those out.
Hi, Mill Creek Mavs. His name is Davidson, and I'm here to tell you about an amazing lady named Jane Goodall. Now, Jane Goodall, she studied animals. But there was one particular animal that she studied for 40 years. That was a chimpanzee. But get this, that's not her favorite animal. Her favorite animal are dogs, like Chet and Sugar Bear. Anyway, go to the library today. Study about Jane Goodall. See you later, Mavs.
And last but not least, I want to highlight one of my favorites, Miss Dolly Parton, the one and only. All right, she is a hero of mine because not only is she an awesome singer-songwriter who grew up in Tennessee, actually quite poor. She became a singer-songwriter and was very, very, very successful in Nashville, Tennessee. And I know you would recognize a lot of her songs, but not only that, she used her fame and fortune to do something pretty remarkable. She decided that she wanted to help others, and she started something called the Imagination Library, and she wanted to ensure that kids from birth to 5 years old, when they start school, she wanted to make sure that they could have books too. Sometimes kids can't afford to buy books, their parents can't afford to get them books, and she wanted to make sure that they still had books in their house because she knows how important reading is. And so she started a program where you can sign up and books would be delivered to their home. Started off small, just in her area, grew to Tennessee, it grew to other states in the United States, and now she is sending books to multiple English-speaking countries such as Australia, England, Ireland, Canada, and to date, she has sent over 270 million books to kids around the world. Maybe you even received some books from Miss Dolly Parton herself. So I think that she is pretty awesome. All right, so thanks for listening to some of these awesome women highlight other awesome women. I hope you've enjoyed Women's History Month, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful week. See you, Mavericks.